liars and ruin your life. But what they didn't tell you is that they could be some of the best people you'll ever meet. Or could they? Today I will take you on a brief informative trip on the dangers of usage in online dating application. Without a doubt, everybody seeks for their love life partner. But with the fast rate involvement of technology, they are able to do so with online dating application. But that comes with the huge possibilities of risking yourself with its negative consequences. With that, let's view this short interview with the help of other victims in the usage of online dating applications in Malaysia.
Yes, already you meet people online, you meet people online. So yeah, that's how I use it, online dating.
I know some people say they use it to find friends, some are there for fun. It depends on every individual, but to me it's to find a real relationship.
Replaces the traditional way of dating. So instead of you going up to the person and talk to them face to face, instead you do it online.
I think it has allowed me to become more social. I was always shy and some would call me an introvert, but online dating has kind of changed that in the way that it's made me confident. Because you get like compliments and stuff from people, and somehow that actually boosts your confidence. And it's also made me outspoken, let's say.
I think in terms of confidence, it definitely did change my life. Especially being a man. I am there. There's a lot of competition, especially in dating applications. So yeah, so it's like there's always competition here and there. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like it drastically changed my life in terms of like I don't meet people anymore. Obviously the meeting part. So when you talk to people online, of course the next step is, do you want to meet up? Do you want to see each other? So every time we get to the part where, oh let's meet up, I will just drop them, really. So I want to waste my time. I don't know them. I mean, even if I feel those kind of connections with them, if they keep pushing, if I really like the person and they keep pushing, hey, let's meet, I'll just drop them and just find other people to connect on, these social online dating platforms. Definitely, when I set a date to meet them, because meeting people from online dating it makes me anxious because there is like certain expectations that they would want to see from you in real life. And I think communicating in real life and online is very different to begin with.
After talking for some time, I think it's common for the other person to suggest that you meet up in real life, and that part makes me uncomfortable because not everyone is the same. Like, I mean, they portray themselves as someone else, and then they turn out to be someone else, and that is quite uncomfortable.
For me, as long as both parties are satisfied as in terms of mannerism and behavior, I think it is a successful date. I would say a successful date would be, it's just basically the person is proper, it's not disgusting me as a person, have manners. Because date can happen anywhere. You can have a date in car, you can have a date at McDonald's, you can have a date, movie date. It all goes back to the person you are having a date with.
Basically, a date that goes smoothly, and someone who can keep the conversation going, and it's not awkward. Definitely shouldn't be awkward.
For us. But there's a lot of reasons why people want to misuse this usage of online dating applications. Because, first of all, people can not be who they are. First of all, you can fake their identity. You want to be just people, you want to be shallow head, you can be anyone you want. You can use other people's picture and put on your dating application, and nobody will know, really. I would say
to gain control over a person. Sometimes, people misuse things in order to get what they want. And it is no different with online datings.
I think that people misuse it in a sense where they pretend to be someone they're not, and they basically steal someone else's identity. They're using pictures of someone else, and they probably look nothing like them. They even use fake names and stuff like that. And stealing identity is not cool at all. Most of the time, people just want to hook up, and yeah, that's not a pleasant experience because for me, like when I go on a dating app, I'm looking to find someone that's worthy enough to be dated, and then they're all there for hookups, and this is pathetic. I don't find that cool at all.
Of course, there's scammers on these applications. Where I was once offered a trade for the photos from catfishes. So with that, I think these people will go around and sell it to perverts and sex addicted individuals, which is very misusing and immoral.
They use it to scare people. One of the biggest thing, they use it to, get in touch with someone vulnerable, get to know them, and then boom, you scare them monetary wise or I don't know, some other ways, sexually even, you know. So yeah, those are the experience that I've witnessed.
Person for maybe 1 week, I think, and at some point I just felt that this is not going to work out. So I told him I wasn't interested, and yeah, he threatened to find out where I live, and he said he's going to find me, which was scary because I don't want people knowing where I live. So that experience kind of changed my perception towards online dating, and I never went back on the app again.
I was once stalked by a girl who lives in the same neighborhood as I am. So there was one time she would ask me out on errands or even a date, even after a lot of times where I said no, I rejected her. And whenever I'm at home. So being a person with a tight schedule, I myself am always like traveling and barely at home. So whenever she texts me at a certain time, I feel like I'm being watched. And plus the fact that her house is very close to where I am. So I tend to overthink it more. So
One of it would be doxing. I'm not that open about myself on online dating applications. I do put my face in it. Some of these people that I've connected with on these platforms, they can be really, really hostile. They can be like, I want to meet you, I want to meet you, and I don't want to meet them. And they will tell me, they will say like, hey, if you don't want to come and meet me, I'll find your address. I know where you live, I know I blah blah blah, I have a VPN and stuff like that. And I'm not a tech person, I'm not a techie person, so I really don't know how you can find someone's address just by texting with them. But at some point, I do believe them because they say, I know you live here, and actually I do live there, I don't know how you find out for me. And that's really, really scary.
honestly, I feel like you go very far. Definitely, like you could get as bad as getting depression or just hallucinating from the fear of getting attacked by the people you refuse to go on a date with, or vice versa.
It can go to the extent of it actually happening. So for example, yeah, they say they want to find my place and they want to rape me, they want to kidnap me, they want to keep me in their storeroom, stuff like that. And I actually think that could happen because you never know that these people, they're very, very crazy. Some people, if they do quite what they want, they can go very, very crazy. And there are a lot of cases you can see on a lot of these news outlets, right? They do get what they want, they stalk the person, and then they kidnap and they do things. So with this, right, I feel like it could go very, very wrong, especially if you're very open about where you live, your location, and use your real raw pictures, because you never know somebody until you meet them in person.
Quite badly. You could go up to a certain extent where, I don't know, there are hackers out there, and I wouldn't be surprised if they can actually find out your IP address or your identity, your real identity. I mean, it's not like I'm hiding my identity, but like I said, I don't want people knowing where I live, and these hackers and stuff, they are good with technology. The application developers themselves, because it is their responsibility to make sure that our users are protected, and I would suggest that they have a verification process where every new user that signs up for the app has to verify themselves. This safety method has been applied to many applications, so I don't see why they don't do that on dating apps. It's a process where they have to take a selfie with their IC to prove that they are who they say they are. And if that is implemented, it could really help a lot of people.
But now, the government should implement a certain kind of law, especially in this country, because I think the law that we have really does not protect these people, You don't really have stalking law. If I'm pretty sure Malaysia don't have like a serious stalking law, because like, I understand how do you prove someone is stalking you, right? I mean, they can just stand few feet away from you, you cannot just say, hey, that dude is stalking me, right? But that's how it gets worse. They stop you first, they find you, they find the right opportunity. You can go to report the police, if the police say that, no lah, you cannot do anything, you have to prove. You have to actually wait for something to happen, which by then is probably too late. And then the police will take action. So if there is like a better law implemented by the government, and then the government should monitor, no, sorry, how do you say this, like, oversee these applications and see like to what extent things are allowed in the application.
In my opinion, the developer of the application itself, because definitely because before launching the application, they should know that these problems would occur and they should be ready for it. I think it is because in Malaysia, as far as I know of, there isn't many laws that can be used to protect ourselves from these, online predators and perverts. And I think a new body or a department or a new set of laws should be introduced, especially for online interactions. Data sharing, personal data, and also online dating.
Definitely, because a lot of people on the app are taking the dating app for granted, right? Because they do not feel like there will be consequences to anything that they do. It's like you could report someone for sending you nudes that you didn't ask for, or you could report them for whatever reasons, and the app is only probably going to ban them or delete their account, which is not enough. So there should be a safety feature where the app should report these users. Maybe like if you receive too many reports, then action should be taken. They should bring it up to the government, the police, and take actions on these individuals. Because I'm pretty sure the app can identify the locations and the real identity of these people. So they should use their power to do that.
I feel like because there's no strict law on it, people are not scared to do anything nowadays, really, because they think they can get away from it. You don't necessarily have to meet someone in person to hurt them. That's one thing. That's one thing I know. Some people, they can give you like a link and they can have access to your camera. They can record you secretly, and then they can like, hey, I have a picture of you undressing yourself on the computer. Beat me, do this with me, then I'll probably delete it. And there's no action being taken to that because things like that do happen, you know. And people doxing and stuff like that have the information. Some people they don't want the information to be leaked. And some people they can be really, really evil when they get your information. They post it on Telegram group and they say, hey, this girl or guy is a prostitute. Go to her house and, rape her or something like that. And then what? The police can do what? Nothing. Even with the famous Telegram group that, do pornography and stuff like that, they don't take action. In this situation where the threats have been given out in online dating applications, they don't even bat an eye to those kind of things. So these are the negative effects of the online dating applications, and this is what is happening because people don't see the consequences of an action. They harm someone, they destroy someone, hey, I'm going to beat this, and then the person, the victim cannot prove that. They don't have maybe strong proof. Then they cannot do anything about it, and nobody's going to do anything, and the victim will be the ones getting all the backlash, depressing and stuff. So yeah, definitely because the law is not strict, so that's why people are just abusing these platforms.
Online dating application promises its usage to let you interact, get to know, and connect with other people, but that comes with the unresolved mystery of its safety issues. For all we know, communication is very easy, but with the help of our interview today, we can learn that telling the truth about the negative effects of online dating application will help responsible bodies to further investigate this case and find solution within it. With that being said, think before you do.